Hello Pioneers, today is Wednesday, October 8th. My name is Sujitha Kathurasan.
And my name is Olivia Del Bianco. Welcome back to the press.
Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, a Republican from Georgia, broke with her party by urging Congress to extend expiring Obamacare subsidies to prevent health insurance premium hikes. In a post on X, Greene admitted she opposes the Affordable Care Act, but said the loss of tax credits would cause premiums for her children and constituents to double in 2026. Democrats have made extending the funding their top priority as the money is set to expire at the end of the year. The issue has divided Republicans, with moderates supporting an extension and conservatives opposing it. Greene told NBC News she is fighting the expiration because rising insurance costs are already burdening families.
Senate Democrats plan to emphasize allegations of Department of Justice weaponization and demand full release of Jeffrey Epstein files during Attorney General Pam Bondi's upcoming Senate Judiciary hearing. Bondi faces criticism over the department's actions this year, including the controversial indictment of James Corney, the firing of a national security prosecutor, and moves perceived as sidelining career. Prosecutors, nearly 300 former DOJ employees, sent a letter announcing the department leadership and calling for congressional oversight, accusing the DOJ of undermining independence from the White House. Critics also challenged the DOJ's decision to withhold further Epstein materials, raising concerns that the administration may be concealing links to high-profile figures. Bondi has denied politicalization, arguing the DOJ under her watch will probe all wrongdoing regardless of status. With the recent Israel-Hamas war possibly meeting peace, let's throw it over to Samira with more information on this topic. Samira?
Thanks, Olivia. It's been 2 years since Hamas's deadly October 7th attacks on Israel that left 1,200 people dead and 250 taken hostage. Israel's military campaign in Gaza has caused widespread destruction, killing more than 67,000 Palestinians and displacing nearly the entire population of over 2 million. Much of Gaza now lies in ruins, with famine declared in several areas and widespread malnutrition taking hold. The conflict has expanded across the region, with Israel striking targets in Lebanon, Syria, Yemen, and Iran. Now, indirect talks between Israel and Hamas, centered on President Trump's proposal peace plan, could signal a possible end to the 2-year war and the release of the remaining hostages.
President Donald Trump's latest move to deploy National Guard troops across state lines has sparked a fierce legal and constitutional battle with Democratic governors. And the courts, the president has ordered guardsmen from California and Texas into other states, defying local leaders who argue he's overstepping his authority. Trump says the deployments are meant to fight crime and protect federal property, while critics warn it's a dangerous expansion of presidential power that blurs the line between civilian law enforcement and the military. Governors in California, Illinois, and Oregon have filed lawsuits calling the move illegal, and authorization legal experts say the cases could set a major precedent on presidential control of the National Guard and test the limits of democracy itself.
It has been a week since the government shut down. The Senate failed to pass both Democratic and Republican proposals to fund the government, leaving the shutdown set to enter its 7th day. President Donald Trump has publicly supported continuing the standoff, claiming Republicans are winning, though some in his circle worry about political fallout. The dispute centers on whether to extend enhanced Obamacare subsidies in a temporary funding bill. Democrats insist on including the subsidies, while Republicans argue the decision should be delayed until year's end. Trump has also threatened additional layoffs.
Sean Duffy, the U.S. Secretary of Transportation, claims that the ongoing government shutdown is worsening the nation's air traffic controller shortage, making it harder to hire and train new staff. He noted that the U.S. is currently about 2,000 controllers short of what's needed. Duffy explained that while the government had increased recruitment and training efforts, the shutdown has disrupted the certification process and support systems for new trainees. This, he said, is a ripple effect that slows progress in addressing the shortage. Duffy also linked recent flight delays in California to these issues, saying safety measures like slowing or halting traffic were necessary because of reduced staffing.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Keep up with current events by tuning in next Wednesday for more national news. For the press, I'm Sujitha Kadurasan.
And I'm Olivia Del Bianco. Have a great day.